Drunkenness is nothing but voluntary madness. A quote by Seneca.
Welcome to Grimly.
We're recording.
Oh.
Damn. You sprung that on me.
Oh, at least I told you.
You springeth forward.
No, don't say that. Oh, no.
came
That's a
out.
nightmare.
What, springeth?
Spring forward.
Oh, like is like daylight saving time?
Yeah, so like, do not traumatize me. We're about to fall backward.
Got it.
More than anything.
Oh, you're not wrong.
It's coming up.
No, it's not. It's
A
July.
beautiful sunset.
I know. Look at
Tonight.
this lovely July sunset.
Oh my God, it's July.
Here we are.
The year is 2025.
The year
it's
of our
July.
Lord.
And the internet has been telling me this week that we are closer to 2050 than we were to 2020. Sorry,
2000?
Yes, we're closer to 2050 than we were to 2000.
I think we are officially, yeah.
Yeah, we're on the north side.
We're on the north
2050.
side of 2050.
Damn, and in 2050 we'll be older than 50, which is
Old AF.
really old, honestly. Very old.
I mean, who the fuck knows what's going to be like with the world in that era?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we won't be old enough to like 86 ourselves, you know?
Yeah, I think that if there is some kind of nuclear war, please just like, I'll go ahead and go in the first round. It's fine.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to survive it.
No. No,
Whatever's
no.
next seems
Yeah.
like it would be way chiller.
Yeah. Totally. I agree.
Yeah.
Also, hello. Welcome to Grimly.
I'm Meg.
I am Missy.
I'm pretty sure we didn't announce ourselves last week.
No, we did.
I don't think I said my name once.
Really?
We fuck it up every time.
How are we so bad at this? This is episode 68.
68?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Retirement age.
I guess it's only 68, so we need a few more. We don't have a script. We're unprofessional.
Oh my god.
It's just for fun.
What's up? All those gals, gays,
I bought
guys and days.
a paddleboard for the summer.
I did too. We got.
Have you used it yet?
No.
Oh,
I
damn.
am trying to train Coleman to like beach chill on it.
How do you? Are you just putting it on
I
it?
blow it up
Mhm.
and then I put him on it, give him treats.
Oh.
Like it's
Do you think he's gonna get all weirded out on the water?
probably a little bit
Got it.
initially, but you know.
Well, I think in case that doesn't work, I bet that if you just went out there on it and you dragged him next to you and he's swimming, eventually he'd be like, "Get me on that thing."
Yeah, for sure.
Let
for
me
sure.
get
I'm
up
trying
there.
to not traumatize him.
I don't think he'd be traumatized. I just think he needs to be tired enough to be like, "Get me up there."
He's like fine.
Like I've been out on paddle boards and like little seal pups are like, "Can I take a break?" Because I would
Totally.
like to climb up
I
on
would
your paddleboard.
love to be in the paddleboard.
No,
Yeah.
no, run from.
No, we're waiting for it to get hot enough to be in our paddleboarding era.
Yeah, sure. It's been kind of June was a little gloomy.
It was a little back and forth for sure. That's for sure. But you know, it's July 4th is tomorrow. Feels
Happy
weird to celebrate a country that is in its villain era right now. Just put it nicely.
I know, but there are people always celebrating here.
Totally. Yeah,
So we can celebrate
last week.
us and them.
Yeah.
Because Americans are still good people.
Yes. Be patriotic, but also be critical of the things that are going
Yeah,
right
it's actually
right now.
upsets me that I can't like fly a flag
without looking like
without looking like
crazy
a total
conservative MAGA
feel
person.
like a person that I'm not.
I know, but there has
They're not
been.
allowed to take the American flag from me.
I know they're talking about that right now. I think I went to the No Kings protest, and there was a lot of people like bring a flag, bring an American flag,
We're Americans too.
and like show what we're Americans too, or like we are trying to like fight,
Yeah, and we
like,
can be
for
patriotic
equality, and all that.
disagree
Yeah,
with
yeah.
what's happening right now.
Exactly. I think it makes you more patriotic to be like, this is not my America.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, maybe I'll get a little flag and hang on, wave her.
We'll wave her around.
It's an appropriate time. I don't know. I guess I probably cut it out last week, but
Yeah, here we are. Whatever. It's fine.
It's tomorrow, literally.
It's literally tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah. But you know what it is for you? Hot dog weather.
Yes, I haven't had a hot dog yet.
Really? You love a hot dog.
I do love a hot dog, and I bet we won't have one tomorrow, so just eventually.
You'll get a dog.
Okay, that's not true. We did do hot dogs like a few weeks ago,
Okay.
but quite a few weeks ago. So I don't feel like I've had a summer hot dog. I had like a spring hot dog because I was like, I'm ready.
A spring dog.
Yeah. It's a great dish.
Not a sandwich?
No,
Okay.
it's
You
not
don't
a
consider a
sandwich.
hot dog a sandwich? Okay. I was about to ask.
It's not a sandwich, but it's delish.
I think a hot dog is in its own
Snack, really.
subcategory in general. I don't think it's a sandwich or really anything else. It's a hot dog.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
A wiener between two buns.
Yes. Got that dog in you. Personally, I'm a corn dog girl.
I like a corn dog too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But would you choose a corn dog or a hot dog if given the choice?
They were right next to each other.
You're like, okay, so
I'd probably pick the corn dog.
you got an optimal hot dog, an optimal corn dog. It's like your two perfect options.
Would. Okay, so it would be hard if it was like a Chicago dog because I like the tangy, spicy. But I would say in most cases I would probably pick corn dog. It's really like the hot dog meat that I think is so fantastic. It's like a circular cylindrical bologna.
Tubular
and it's
thing. Yeah.
Tubular. Delish.
Yeah,
It's like, it's great.
see, I feel like
Especially if you fry them up.
yeah, I'm more of a person is like, most things are a vessel for sauce.
Oh,
Like I love mustard.
I like a spicy mustard.
I like any mustard. And so corn dogs, it seems
It's a lot of,
a little more socially appropriate
Super dip it.
to just fucking drizzle that bitch in mustard.
That's true.
You know.
Yeah.
So that's usually why I go towards a
Okay.
corn dog.
Like, honestly, I like both types
Yeah.
of
Dog.
dog meat.
Yeah. It's a dog weather situation.
Totally.
No matter what.
Yeah, have a hot dog,
Have a
everybody.
hot dog, everybody.
Have a hot dog.
Speaking of things,
Speaking of hot dogs,
speaking of hot dogs,
what are we talking about tonight?
I'll tell you, Meg. I'll tell you.
Oh my God, I'm
Let's
so excited. Like,
fucking-
what could you possibly be talking about where the Segui's hot dogs?
Oh, you'll see.
And we have a special guest tonight. We have an IPA.
We have beer. I looked around. I was like, who? It's like the demon finally come out of your closet. She's like, let me introduce
Rutherford. That's my demon's name.
It's like, hello. Everyone's favorite.
It just like pops up from behind the couch.
Finally out of the closet and into our lives. Rutherford the demon.
No, it's just an IPA.
Just a nice summer IPA. And
This is a wild,
us-
wacky episode.
I told us we should be drinking beers for
Yes, you
this
did.
episode
Let me
specifically.
just finish this glass of wine,
Yeah.
and then I'll switch to the beer.
Chug, 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 chug.
Okay.
Good. Congratulations. That was impressive.
It was a half a tiny glass.
I cannot chug. So
No, it's not
any
easy to chug
chugging-
wine.
No, it's not easy to chug anything.
Beer is much easier to chug.
I don't. Okay.
You don't
It's
think
the
so?
carbonation.
That's true.
I just can't chug. So I find any chugging impressive.
Okay.
I'm
That's not what your
easily
ex
impressed
says.
when it comes to the chugging. So what?
It's not what your ex says. Just kidding.
Oh
I would never
my
speak to any of your
God.
exes.
Thank you. All right, let's get to this fucking story this week. And the
Chugging
reason
cock.
why it's
Chugging cock.
yeah, I think everyone got the joke.
I know
dummy.
I haven't been as lascivious as I have.
No, you
I
yeah.
haven't toned it down lately.
Yeah, I will appreciate the raunch when it comes out of you. So I'm never gonna like poo-poo
All
the
right, we
raunch.
should cut that. Cut that. Cut that.
I'm not going to. All right, let's get to this goddamn story and
Okay.
why I told you to drink a beer.
Okay.
Crack that bitch. Okay. So this story takes place in 1974 in Cleveland, Ohio. And during this time, Cleveland was on the edge and was going through a bit of a rough patch.
Is Cleveland ever not going through a patch for Cleveland?
Oh no, you're gonna smear Cleveland. The factories that once filled the skyline with smoke and paychecks were falling silent. Blue-collar workers, once the lifeblood of the city, were getting laid off in waves. Downtown storefronts sat empty, neighborhoods crumbled, and across the bridge, the Cuyahoga River had literally caught on fire.
Oh.
Twice.
Wait, the bridge across the river?
No, the river itself caught on fire.
Why? How is that even possible?
They were dumping shit in the in the river.
I guess so.
Yeah,
Okay.
environmental laws were not the same.
Holy shit. Okay.
So there was anger in the air, frustration, a sense that the world had moved on, leaving Cleveland behind. Racial tension simmered, the city's politics were in chaos, and by the end of the decade, Cleveland would become the first major American city since the Great Depression to default on its loans.
Oh.
But even before that, something was building. The kind of tension you can feel in the bones of a place. And then, on a warm June night in 1974, the pressure valve blew. It started as a baseball game, a promotional stunt.
You are so excited. It's hard to focus. I'm like, this bitch is so excited about
I'm like
this
jittering
story.
with anxiety. Okay, it started as a baseball game, a promotional stunt, 10-cent beer night at Cleveland Stadium.
Something to be excited about.
A chance to bring fans back, boost morale, and sell some tickets. What could go wrong? By the end of the night, the field would be on fire. Fans would storm the dugouts, players would build bats like weapons, and the game wouldn't just be canceled, it would become legend.
Holy shit.
This wasn't just about cheap beer. It was about a city unraveling, and tonight, we're telling the story of one of the wildest nights in sports history. That became the perfect storm of bad ideas, worse timing, and a fan base pushed to the limits. This is the riot of the 10-cent beer night.
The riot of the 10-cent beer night?
Yes.
I've never heard this in my life.
The
The riot of the 10-cent beer night?
I fucking love this story.
Let's do a better name.
That literally, I just came up with that.
Sorry. I was like, that's what they called it. It's not. It's not.
It's more than just 10-cent beer night.
So sorry.
It's okay.
I would never.
You're not wrong. It just came out of my mouth.
No. If you came up with it,
It's fine.
it's fine.
Okay.
If that's what we've been calling it since the 70s, I'm like, we could do better.
We can, yeah, okay. You know what? I'll take that.
Oh, but there's no name for it.
I mean, it's
It's
called
just a
the
thing that
10-cent beer
happened.
night.
10-cent beer night.
Okay. But it's more than 10-cent beer night. So
Let's talk about it.
All right. So Cleveland, Ohio. Once a thriving center of steel production, shipping, and manufacturing, was beginning to feel the full weight of deindustrialization.
Oh.
Which is something we're talking about in this era.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's like a reason why the tariffs are such a big fucking deal right now, right? So most employers downsized or shut down as the U.S. economy shifted away from heavy industry and towards automation and overseas production. Like I said, big tariff thing right now.
Our problems.
Mhm. So unemployment soared, and the city's once proud blue-collar identity began to fracture. There was also racial tensions due to the nation's civil rights movements, neighborhoods and storefronts being abandoned or left in disrepair, public services were stretched thin, crime rose, and also their baseball team sucked.
Okay.
So during this time, this is where I'm going to get into the name of the baseball team.
I'm waiting for it.
Okay, so during this time, the Cleveland baseball team was called the Cleveland Indians.
The Indians. Oh,
The
okay.
Indians.
Okay.
However, multiple indigenous and First Nation groups have fought for decades to remove these harmful and disrespectful naming of sports teams this way.
Uh-huh.
So we're going to continue to honor that and call them Cleveland. They're not
still
the Cleveland Guardians.
Guardians?
Yeah, they're not
Got
the Cleveland
it. Okay.
Guardians. They were once called the Cleveland Indians.
Okay.
It took a long time to get to the Cleveland Guardians, so I'm going to continue to honor that, but like not to cause confusion. I'm still called them Cleveland.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
Sure. If someone asked me if my life depended on if I knew the
If you knew the name
of the Cleveland baseball team, I would not.
No, you're not really a baseball person. For someone who loves hot dogs, like a tubular meat.
Well, baseball is boring.
Oh my god.
Baseball is a sport. It's boring. It's fun to play. It's fun to like be on the field,
Yeah.
but watching it.
Have you ever played baseball?
I mean,
Sorry,
like
I
in-
mean that like as like a disrespectful
not
way, like
on
a
like
genuine.
a team.
Okay.
But like I've played baseball before. Like I've played. I mean, I did fucking PE. Yeah,
Okay,
but
I guess
sports.
that's
Yeah,
fair.
like you've played the game. I played like
You get the concept.
yeah.
Yeah, right. Okay. You've been to a baseball game. I know that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I also dated a baseball player.
Really?
Not a real
right.
one. Mm-hmm.
I forgot about that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we're just calling him Cleveland. That's where I left off.
All right, Cleveland.
Yeah. So the previous season, Cleveland, they finished the season with a record of 77 to 85. 77 wins, 85 losses.
Okay.
Which is not great.
Oh, okay.
And so that means they're coming in fourth out of the 6 teams in the American League East. So there's different leagues.
So many games.
Yeah, there's a lot of games. Each region of the country has like a different league, and then like eventually those leagues play against each other, and that's how you get to the World Series, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so they're not great.
Okay. Someone's got to be not great.
Yeah.
Like if you're ranked, like if someone's going to be in last place.
Yeah, someone's gotta be last, right? Yeah. So their performance was middling at best and forgettable at worst. So they were marked by inconsistent pitching, light hitting bats, and a lack of star power. Just like not a team that a lot of people want to play for. It's like kind of just like this lower end team that is kind of like
The underdogs.
the underdogs. So the team hadn't seen postseason play since the 1950s during this time, and fans were growing restless after decades of disappointment. Yeah.
I wish I was educated enough to make a comparison to our own baseball team, but I feel like the sentiment is that
The Mariners.
similarly frustrating.
I mean, the
Not quite as
Mariners.
intense.
Yeah, the Mariners are very all over the place in a way that like
They keep you hanging in there.
they keep you hanging because they have the potential. That's always the thing with the Mariners. You're like, it's right fucking there, but they just can't finish the job. So it's different in that sense because like they have the star power, they have everything to like equal a great team, but it's just like they just can't get that last like X factor to make it work. This is coming from someone who is a Mariners fan. Yeah. Yes. Respectfully. Still a fan, obviously. So the Cleveland Stadium during this era was sometimes called the Mistake by the Lake. Okay.
Rude.
And it was massive. It had 74,000 seats,
Okay.
which is pretty big,
I don't know.
but it was rarely even a quarter full during games.
It's too big.
It's too big.
Oh,
Yeah.
It sucks. It just makes it worse too.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're like, wow, just look at all those empty seats.
Yeah.
So the attendance in 1974 was dismal. Fans simply weren't showing up, so owners and organizers of the team decided to throw a promotion to help fill seats. Unlimited 8-ounce beers for 10 cents a piece.
8 ounce.
8 ounce
Okay, so they're half beers for 10 cents. Okay.
for 10 cents. So the average beer price in 1974 was 65 cents.
That's quite. They could have done 25-cent beers.
So, which is about $4.50 in 2025. $4.50. Which, like, you go to a fucking stadium now, a beer is like $16.
It's true.
Yeah. So, during this time, so in 1974, a 10-cent beer would be 65 cents in today's money.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, no, they should have charged more.
They should have charged more. So, the cheapest ticket to a Cleveland game during this time would have been about 50 cents.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So, you could go to a baseball game and drink a couple beers, all for under $5, which is about $30 in today's time money.
That's still very cheap.
It's still
for a
very
day at a
cheap.
baseball game.
Yes, very cheap.
It's like
Also-
$80 minimum.
Yeah, I
minimum.
think I went to opening day for the Mariners. I think our tickets were $80.
I know. That's what you're. I'm like, not even counting your tickets. Like, just like being there alone costs $80, and then whatever your tickets cost.
You know, the reason why I feel like you probably would like going to a Mariners game more than you think you do, you
I've
would,
been.
is
I've
the
been.
food.
Yeah, I know. Oh,
There's
listen,
so
I
much
don't
food
mind
at
going to the
T-Mobile.
games.
Yeah.
I'm just like the game itself is not the draw.
It depends on the game. Some games
Sure.
are very
I
boring.
like
I've
a
gone to
dramatic game.
Yeah, I've gone to no hitters where I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ, no one's gonna hit anything.
Yeah.
When you're like, this is a snooze fest.
I feel that way about all sports, though. Like,
Okay.
I do not care about the sports game until the second half, or like
Right. Until you're like, this is it.
until
Yeah,
or
this
like
is
the
it.
the last quarter.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if it's like down to the wire, it doesn't really matter what I'm watching. I'm like, oh, this is intense.
Yeah, totally. Like you can feel the pressure building. Yeah,
Yes.
totally.
And if it's not that, I do not want to watch.
Right. That makes sense.
The drama.
I do think he'd probably like to go to this game.
Yeah. Oh no,
This game we're talking about.
I sound scared. I think I'm currently. I would have been terrified.
Oh, I would have been terrified too. Yeah. So, besides the super cheap beer, I will also note that while you could only purchase 6 beers at a time during 10-set beer nights,
6 beers at a time.
6 beers at a time, you could do that an unlimited amount of times.
Dude. Okay.
That's so much beer.
Somebody was like, "No one comes. It'll be no big deal."
Right.
They came. Apparently,
No.
I bet they
People
came for the beer.
showed up.
They were like, I'm gonna drink anyway. So I might as well go do
right.
that.
Like I might as well do it for almost for free at a fucking
Basically for
baseball
free.
game.
Yeah.
So 10-cent beer night is set to go on June 4th, 1974. And it's Cleveland versus the Texas Rangers.
Okay. In the eyes of a ranger, he unsuspecting stranger. You know that. You better know the truth of wrong from right.
I'm gonna let you keep going because I have no.
The eyes of a ranger are upon you. What the fuck isn't that Chuck,
What is
Chuck Norris?
Oh,
Walker, Texas Ranger.
okay. Sometimes the things that
It's
come
ADD.
out
It's
of your
bull-
mouth,
ADD.
like I wouldn't have even known that you would have known that if you would have like been like a gun to my head.
Does she know?
Does she
The
know?
Walker Texas Ranger theme song.
I would have died because I've been like, no, she doesn't fucking know
Listen,
that.
I contain multitudes. I'm sorry. The Texas Rangers, my God. Let me sing a little ditty about them.
You did clearly. Oh my god, that was great. Thank you. I am changed. I am Alphaba, and I'm changed. You were the Galinda to my Alphaba.
It's really sweet.
Okay. Okay. So a week prior to the 10-cent beer night in Cleveland,
Okay.
Cleveland played a series down in the Ranger Stadium because they play like a series, right? They go one stadium, they go the other, sometimes back and forth, right? And things had gotten ugly during that game a week prior on May 29th, 1974.
Okay.
So we're leading up to the game. So during the May 29th game, in the bottom of the fourth inning, Rangers player Lenny Randall laid down a bunt and collided with Cleveland pitcher Milt Wilcox on the base path, running to first base.
Okay.
So the player put down a bunt. The bunt went towards first base. The pitcher came in, tried to grab the ball
Got
to
it.
throw it to first base.
Okay.
They collided.
Okay.
And this is
What starts it?
causes a heated argument.
Is anyone at fault at this point? I'm like, I don't know the
Not
rules like that. Like,
necessarily.
it doesn't sound like it.
Not necessarily.
Okay, it's just like
it's
part
just
of the
players
game.
playing, but like so.
Okay.
But these two players, they get into each other's faces and start arguing.
Sure.
Because it's
Yeah,
heated.
you fucked me up. I was
in
going
the
to catch
heat
the
of the
ball,
moment, yeah.
and you fucked me up because I was trying to run.
Yeah, you fucking ran me over, right?
Yeah, you tricked me.
So this is when Cleveland's first baseman, John Ellis, runs over and throws a punch at Randall,
Unnecessary.
the batter.
The batter?
Yeah, because remember
the
he's
batter.
Yeah,
he's the one
he's the Rangers
trying
batter.
to run the
Yeah,
bases.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
Unnecessary.
a little
So I'm
unnecessary.
like, that's where things escalated.
So this punch triggers a full bench clearing brawl
They all
from
jump
both
up.
teams.
Okay, the teams are
Both
fighting.
teams jump up, they get on the field,
It's not
they
normal
start
to fight
fighting.
in baseball like that, is it? I don't think you see them.
It's not as like
They're not. It's not like
It's
a part of the
common.
sport.
it's not part of the sport, but I mean,
Yeah.
like they definitely have been known to like get in each other's face and like yell at each other. Not as much as it was back then, for sure, like with any sport,
Yeah,
but it definitely isn't uncommon, I guess.
I don't say I've never seen it.
I don't know if I've ever seen it like in person, but I've definitely seen it on like ESPN.
Oh, okay.
You know,
Yeah, I'm not watching. The second like that, like like frenetic, the background comes on the TV. I'm like, ew.
you're like instantly.
You could have just told me you wanted me to leave, Dave, and I'll just leave.
You're like, you want to watch TV? That's fine.
I'm going somewhere else.
Right,
Now.
yeah.
Enjoy yourself.
So this punch triggers a brawl from both teams. So the players were shoving each other, yelling in each other's faces, throwing punches, but the fight is eventually contained, and everyone goes back to their dugouts, and the game continues. but tensions are high, obviously.
Actually would probably try to figure out how to cancel the game. I don't know. I'm like, it's crazy that you guys can literally be brawling and then we're like, all right, let's get
Everyone
back to
calm
work.
down. Right. Yeah.
No, we all get sent home for the day. Like, we need to start over.
Everyone needs to go to their rooms.
Yeah, we need to start over another time.
So after this brawl is settled, the Texas crowd turned hostile. They began throwing food, beer, and even rocks at the Cleveland players.
Unnecessary.
Very unnecessary, but this is kind of the standard at the time.
Jesus.
I forgot about this. So a fan in the stands even threw a jug of Thunderbird wine at outfielder Tommy McCraw. Just an entire
A jug of wine?
jug of wine.
Did he sneak that in, do you think?
I don't know.
Where did the jug of wine
in the
come-
70s, you could... You bring a lot of shit into a stadium in the 70s.
That's true. They just didn't have yeah.
Also, just a full
They
jug
didn't have
of
the clear
wine
bag
being
policy.
hurled at a person. It's
Fucked up.
There's something
I hope it
really
didn't hit
funny
him. Did
about
it hit him?
I don't think it hit him. I think it got pretty damn close, though. It was very obviously, like, to be thrown at that man.
If I'm on the field and this is my job and some fucking piece of shit drunk Cleveland fan starts throwing shit,
These
or
are
is it
Texas
the Texans.
Yeah, these are
Who
Texas
gives a
Rangers.
shit? Like, I want to fight you. So annoying.
You're like, are you fucking kidding
right now,
me?
you piece of
Yeah, like,
shit?
really, this is my job.
Yeah. Have some respect.
Yeah. So this is when Cleveland manager Ken Espermonte pulls his players off the field to protect them. He's like,
This is getting weird.
He's like, get your shit together, get your crowd in order, or we're not continuing this game.
Sorry, and just to clarify, this is the week before.
This is the week before 10 Cent Beer Night.
Okay.
Yes, we're building a picture here, I guess. So the crowd is told to knock it off. They eventually do, for the most part. And the game continues, ending with the Rangers winning 3-0.
Okay. Not a very high scoring game.
No. That doesn't mean there wasn't a lot of hits.
Okay.
That's just the amount of runs. So runs is when you get all the way around the diamond. Hits, you could have 10 hits.
It doesn't
only
matter
3
though,
runs.
right? I mean,
But that's still
if
like
you don't win.
action happening in the game. You know,
Okay, sure.
that's what I'm
You're
saying.
right. You're right. You're right.
So
You're right.
after the May 29th game ends, the Rangers manager, Billy Martin, is asked if he is worried about the trouble from the Cleveland players when the Rangers come up to Cleveland to play. And he responds with, quote, "Cleveland doesn't have enough fans to be worried about."
Oh.
And this guy, Billy Martin, is a very angry man. He is kind of notorious for getting in fights.
Who is he?
He is the Rangers manager, so
The
like their
manager.
head coach
Okay.
essentially.
Yeah.
He's like notorious for like getting in fights
Okay.
on and off the field. He's also been fired by multiple teams. I think he was fired by the Yankees like 5 fucking times.
Weird.
Yeah, he was also known to be like a cheater when it comes to baseball and like doing some problematic stuff. So he's got a bit of a notorious reputation.
Okay.
So this kind of quote coming from him isn't like surprising, but I do think it
Snarky.
will. It's a little snarky, but I think it will lead to some more explanation later, or like
Okay.
kind of like describe.
Remember that.
Yeah, remember that, I guess. So the Cleveland fans take this statement very personally.
Sure.
I think of that like I think it's a GIF. It's like, and I took that personally. They're like, "Are you fucking kidding me? How dare you?" Let's get into June 4th, 1974, which is 10 Cent Beer Night.
All right. We have arrived.
So we are here. Tensions are high.
It's those fucking Rangers coming back.
Texas Rangers are coming back.
They
People
beat
have
us last
been-
time.
People are talking shit. We've gotten into a fight already. Let's talk about it.
And now we are drunk.
Now, so most of the time on a typical Cleveland game, there's maybe about 10,000 fans in attendance. Remember, the stadium's like 74,000 capacity. But with the 10 Cent Beer Night promotion and the newly made beef with the Texas Rangers, there's about 25,000 fans in attendance for this game.
Okay. So a double,
Yeah,
2.5.
I think it's more than what the organizers anticipated for this night. So, what?
Stupid. Though.
Yeah.
I'm like, they should have planned for, I don't know. That's why you're doing a deal, so that more people come in. If you just plan for the same amount of people,
Well, I think they planned for more people. I don't think they planned for that many
Double,
people.
2.5 times.
Yeah, I think they were playing for maybe like 15,000.
Well, okay.
Yeah. So kegs, taps are set up with full tables throughout the Cleveland Stadium in an effort to help with the larger crowds for the promotion. Also, every like established vendor is doing the same deal too with a 10-cent beer night.
So there's plenty of beer, is what
There's
you're saying?
plenty
'Cause
of
I'm like,
beer.
seems like they would have run out of beer if they weren't planning for
Yeah, there's
25,000.
plenty of beer. They also have beer trucks
Okay.
there with kegs full.
So they got the beer part right.
Yes.
They didn't do anything else right.
So while there was a stated 6 beer per purchase for the promotion, there was no tracking system implemented on how many beers each person was drinking.
Sure. How
And-
can you? There's no way.
At that point, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So fans began buying beers by the tray and handing them out to friends, and they're like chugging multiple beers at a time. Everyone's just getting fucking shithoused. So some spectators reportedly brought plastic garbage bags to fill with beer
Ew. Why? You don't need to.
because it was cheap and it was there. I don't know.
You don't need to.
And they would like fill the garbage bags, get back in line without a challenge. Or they
Dumb.
would like chug 2 beers, get back in line and buy 2 more. Like it's fucking mayhem.
This is the thing. It's like, it's possible to do that, but like, is it necessary? Like, you go and have the time that you were already going to have and just have a cheaper time. Like, why are we suddenly like,
Crazy?
yes.
Crazy.
Yes.
I think it's kind of like what Cleveland was at the time though. Because remember, like everyone's unemployed. There's like all this tension happening. People are pissed for multiple reasons. It's just
Maybe.
like, it's like a fucking, like a pressure cooker,
yeah.
you know?
Sure.
So IDs were not being checked, and eventually a lot of the beer stands were being abandoned by underage and undertrained staff who were working them because people were just getting out of fucking hand. They're like,
I'm not doing this anymore.
no, not my circus, not
Yeah.
my monkeys.
Yeah.
I'm fucking out of here. And I do not blame them.
No.
Yeah. So on the field, the game starts. The Texas Rangers take an early lead after Tom Grieve scores a home run in the second inning. By this inning, the crowd is fucking hammered.
Try the second inning.
Hammered by the second inning. But mostly just having a good time. A middle-aged woman runs out into the field and flashes the crowd.
Oh. She's like, you know what? Let's set it off. I'm a middle-aged
here
woman.
for it.
How old do you think she was? She was like 32.
I was going to say 40s.
I don't know. I doubt it.
I
Someone
doubt
like
it.
calls her middle-aged and she's like 28. She
we don't know her
does
name,
have 4
so,
kids
like,
by
yeah,
the
right, yeah,
time.
truly.
All right, so she gets the party
So
started.
she runs down the field, flashes the crowd, and then runs up to the head umpire and tries to kiss him.
Honey. She had too many downstairs.
She's a fucking vibe. I'm here for it. So she is removed from the field, and the game continues. In the 4th inning, Tom Grieve hits another home run, and people
Okay.
start cheering, and a fan runs on the field and slides in second base,
Oh, okay. He had a moment.
naked.
Naked. Oh my God. Like, imagine if, like, 2 people already went on the field. Like, what's happening in the stand? Like,
Yeah.
more than just those 2 people are naked. I'm
for
just
sure.
People seem naked.
People are just getting
Seems
naked.
like it's sped naked for a second
So
in the
this
audience.
guy like slides in second base naked. Crowd erupts and like cheers. They're like, yes, yes,
This
girl.
is a game.
This is a fucking game.
Clothes off.
They cheer for him. So security tries to run out and catch this guy.
Yeah, that's the funniest part. Is it's
Right.
like watching chase this
Watching this man
naked
run away.
dude run around.
But he jumps into the crowd and he disappears and he's able to escape.
Wow. So they're just
Naked.
like, here, take my hat.
So that means there's probably more than one naked person.
I would assume there's
because you're like, who's the naked guy?
which one?
Where is he?
Everybody just starts taking their clothes off to protect him.
Naked in solidarity.
Yeah.
So naked and afraid, it's naked in solidarity. So in the 5th inning, a man and his son run onto the field and they moon the crowd.
You just now it's like now we're trying to one up. We can't. We already saw tits. Keep it. Let's carry on.
We saw a whole fucking naked man,
a dong.
a dong.
Yeah, no. Like
A
we don't
dong
need
slide
your
a second.
child's rear end.
I
Like,
think the child was like a teenager,
oh, okay.
but it was like just a dad and son.
No.
They
Now,
run out, they moon everybody.
the moment has passed.
But there is something very funny about just mooning people.
It's just listen, now we're trying to watch a game. You know what I mean?
No, you're trying to watch a game.
No, I'm just like
the boring
could-
baseball
could
game.
Yet another like the wheels have fallen off. Like we don't need 3 interruptions to see like your body parts. We already saw some of them. I disapprove.
Yeah, I just think it's fucking funny.
Now the 3rd time the game is interrupted for a naked person, things have definitely gone off the rails.
There's gonna be more, so just prepare yourself however you need to.
Okay.
There's gonna be more nakedness. So, also during this 5th inning, a Cleveland batter hits a line drive straight into a Texas pitcher's stomach. And this is obviously very painful and like kind of knocks him down.
I mean, I don't think he did it on purpose.
No. Like you never, I mean, I've been hit by line drives.
Okay.
I can see he's play softball.
Yes.
So it's like, no one means to. It
Yeah.
just fucking happens
Okay.
sometimes and it hurts no matter what. But
No doubt.
But that's when the crowd in the nosebleeds starts chanting, "Hit him again, hit him harder."
Oh.
Which is fucking rude. Which is a bit of a shift in the tone from the happy, drunk, naked vibes we were just dealing with. And kind of that what had been happening in the previous innings. Like, you get drunk enough, eventually you just, like, want to fight, I think, for a lot of people.
I don't, but
I don't.
Well, that's not true. Sometimes
I
we
want to,
do
like,
some-
argue, maybe?
argue a little.
I'm not trying to, like, get in a fist fight.
No,
though.
but we don't have testosterone like that.
No. I just got feminine rage.
Sometimes I do
Like,
want to get a
going
little
through.
mouthy, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
Occasionally. Mhm.
Like, oh,
It's happened.
yeah, I have to, for sure. Shocking to probably no one in this room, but.
Like, oh, we on the
Like, oh, you want to fight? You want to fight right now? Okay. Anyways. But this is kind of like a little bit of a tonal shift, right? In this 5th inning when people are like chanting, like,
Okay,
hit
we're
him
in
again.
inning 5.
Hit-
Okay,
we're
now
in
we're-
the 5th inning. We got 4 more to go. So there's also a problem with the beer. People keep coming back to get more beer, but the staff who didn't say fuck it and walked away at this point can't get beers to people fast enough. They can't hand them out quickly enough. They can't do the transactions quickly enough.
Sure.
This isn't like a tap to pay, moment.
It's true.
So
It's true. It's true.
this is causing the crowds to try to get beers rowdy and pissed.
You've had enough.
This makes me think of that part in Mean Girls where they're at the mall and Katie's kind of seeing everyone as like animals at the fountain.
Yeah.
It's giving that vibe
Yes.
a little bit, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah. So the organizers' solution to this is to park the beer trucks holding all the kegs behind the outfield fence and just start selling beers out of the back of the trucks.
Okay.
Instead of just being like, you know what? We're going to cut everyone off.
I know.
They're like, no, we'll just keep selling more beer. We're just going to do it out of the back of a truck. Just tap the keg out of the back of the truck and start selling it from there.
I'm like, who's responsible for all these decisions? Somebody who is like under the age of 30, no doubt.
Oh, for sure. Probably.
Like,
Yeah,
man.
some like Nepo baby.
It's like somebody
Someone's like fucking nephew or son
should not have
of
been.
who owned the Cleveland baseball team at the time or the stadium at the time were like, yeah,
Whoever
you
was
can work here.
responsible.
Yeah.
Yes.
So meanwhile, so the beer trucks are happening behind the outfield's fence, and in the Cleveland stadium, fans are starting to set off fireworks because during this time, people just brought fireworks to baseball games.
Oh. Okay.
Because why the fuck not?
Hmm.
Why
The fuck?
not?
Is it because there's like no? We live in a place where there's like a roof, but like you could
T-Mobile
just
doesn't
light
have
it.
a roof. Key Arena or the Kingdom.
So like if it's
had
just
a
like
roof
a
and you could set fireworks.
series of like it's an open air
Mhm.
and like then I guess it makes sense.
I mean, maybe this was before
Cuckoo
like
bananas, but sort of fun.
anytime now someone like hits a home run at a baseball game, they set fireworks, right?
No.
Yeah.
Nope. Never paid attention.
Oh, okay. That's been a thing since the Kingdom for the Mariners, and
like real fireworks.
yeah,
Oh, okay.
like real fireworks. And I wonder if
I mean, a home run doesn't happen that often. I guess
what
a home run.
it does.
Like 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. You hit it and then you make it all the way around.
Yeah.
Happens often?
Yeah.
Like once a game?
Sometimes. Sometimes more.
Yeah.
When they went to opening day, there was like 3.
Really?
Uh-huh.
And they did 3 rounds of fireworks?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Baseball.
Baseball. But I'm wondering if like that's kind of the precursor to that is like people used to bring fireworks to launch like a ball rocket when someone hit a home run or something, you know.
I see it.
But so these fans, they just start setting off fireworks willy-nilly because they're all fucking hammered, right? And people are chanting and the crowd starts
Classic American tale. You're telling
totally,
us.
yeah. So people are chanting and the crowd starts to turn the Texas Rangers a bit instead of just having a good time. It's like the tonal shift is slowly happening per inning. It was like drunk streaking moments and then like some fireworks and then like, oh, like the Texas Rangers are the bad guys. This is kind of shifting.
Right, yeah.
So this is when Texas outfielder Mike Hargrove.
But you said they were in the lead early, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Rangers were in the lead.
Yeah,
At this
well,
point.
well,
So
we hit
Texas,
them, right?
right. So this is when Texas outfielder Mark Hargrove talks about this night and says he remembers about around the 5th or 6th inning, he starts getting pelted with hot dogs.
That's funny. I'm sorry, dude. That is fucking hilarious.
It's such a fucking funny image.
So humiliating. I'm
getting
like
slapped in the
demoralized. Like whoever started the it's so like disrespectful, but it's like honestly so funny.
Just gonna get in the face with hot dogs.
Yeah.
It's fucking funny. I can't even deny it. And then another Texas Ranger player guessed he was hit with about 20 pounds of hot dogs during this game.
Where are they getting the hot dogs from? They're just
They're
this
like
big
probably 50
it's a riot
cents.
now. Like people are just like
They're probably 50 cents. You're like drinking beer, you want to eat a hot dog. I mean, I can't remember the last time I had a hot dog sober. You know? I'll eat a corn dog sober. I don't eat a hot dog sober though.
I like
You like both, I know.
I like them.
Mm-hmm.
I just think like somebody probably broke in
To
Do you know what I mean? They just like took a bag of them and just was,
Or
like,
just someone driving around the cart and just, like, throwing hot dogs to people. That could be
Yes.
part of
Like,
it.
It
I don't
seems more
know.
than just like people are throwing their own hot dogs.
Yeah, I mean, it's just
So funny.
20 pounds of hot dogs being thrown at you during a baseball game. This is your job.
No.
What a fucking
I
time.
would walk off the field and like, I'm not fucking doing this.
Yeah, I agree. So the crowd also starts throwing firecrackers into the Texas Rangers dugout
Oh no.
in the bullpens. They're like just lobbing firecrackers at these
It's not
fucking
okay.
baseball players.
No.
So game officials start evacuating the players out of those areas for their safety. Like,
Yeah.
They have like not really done much about the crowd
They're
at
like,
this point.
it's getting a little out of hand.
They're like,
but-
everyone's just drunk. Let's
get through it.
Let's play this baseball game. Let's get through it. So, regardless of the insanity that's going on in the stadium, the Texas Rangers are up 5-1 at this point.
and they're still winning. Sorry, Cleveland.
Yeah, the
like,
Rangers are
goddamn.
still winning. Yeah. Oh my! I forgot about this.
Like
so
by a long, they're winning
by
a lot.
Yeah. So announcers at this time asked the crowd to stop throwing hot dogs, jugs of wine, and beer into the field, which causes the crowd to all start throwing hot dogs, jugs of wine, and beer onto the field. It's like a bunch of fucking teenagers almost at this point. Like everyone's just throwing. They're like, "Hey guys, we need to like tone it down.
We're
We
trying
need
to
to
play
we're trying
here,
to
play a
play a
game.
game, and like let's stop." And then everyone's like, you know, like, just throwing. It's so
No,
fucking,
like we're gonna cancel the game. Like we're fucking done here.
go for it.
Dumbass.
It's so stupid and it's so fucking funny.
The hot dogs are funny.
The hot dogs are fine.
I'm just still wondering like where the jugs of wine came from, but whatever.
Yeah, I think people just brought them in. Jugs. A
Do
jug
you know like
of
the ones
wine.
in like the kitchen or like the reds and the white?
Mm-hmm. That's a fucking heavy.
Yeah.
It's like a bomb. Like a jug, like a wine bomb.
Yeah, and like I don't know how many people I would if I was like gonna split a jug of wine. That would be like I don't know 10 people. I'm
Yeah.
splitting that one.
That would
jug
be
with?
like a midsummer night, like dinner party or something.
with many
we're
people.
Bringing a vibe. Like everyone's wearing like a a flower crown.
The flower crown. We're gonna
And
drink this wine. That's
Yeah,
gonna
we
give us a
pretend
headache.
like we're yeah.
Mhm.
That's what I'm saying.
And all 10 of us can drink off this one jet for the night.
It's a lot of wine.
Honestly, sounds fun.
See you next week.
It was the flower crown, honestly.
Oh, I didn't do that. She was a fairy.
She was a fairy.
So, meanwhile, during all this like shit happening during the baseball game, the beer trucks that are parked behind the outfield, trying to help with the overwhelming amount of people who are buying beers, are just getting fucking raided by fans at this point. And most of these trucks only have 2 teenage girls per truck working.
Oh, God.
And so most of the girls at this point, they're like,
I'm
nope,
not doing this. Yeah.
not my circus, not my monkeys. I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
And rightfully so.
Yeah, this is a minimum wage job. It's getting dangerous. It's scary.
Yeah. And they fucking leave. So this kind of makes the 10-cent beer night now a free beer night because they've abandoned their post. And I do not even remotely blame them in the slightest for that.
No.
Then crowds along the third baseline also tried to tear apart the wall and the padding that separates like the fans area in the stadium from the field.
Okay.
So organizers that were trying to clean up the garbage on the field are now like
Trying to hold them back.
having to block fans from like ripping apart the stadium essentially.
Yeesh.
This is like in the 6th thing. And there's also more and more fans running and streaking across the outfield.
Someone needs to call it. We're done. You need to call it.
There's so many fans that are like streaking across that security can't catch them all.
No way. Yeah.
Yeah. I think there was like maybe 50 security guards this night. For
That's a lot.
25,000 people.
Well, sure. Okay, sure.
25,000 drunk people. Hammered at this point. By the 7th inning, all this commotion I just described is happening, and the fans that stayed mostly sober are looking around at like the streakers, the fireworks, and the hot dogs flying through the air, and they decide we should leave.
So like the normal people are like, it's getting weird.
Yeah, this is getting too weird at this point. Like
no.
this isn't like a fun rowdy time. This is like becoming
Scary.
a debauchery.
Yeah.
Right? So they leave.
Oh no.
Most of the fans do on the
All
7th
the
inning.
normal people.
Yeah, well, normal people leave. So this is leaving just a crowd of belligerent drunks to watch the end of the game.
And these guys are still like doing their jobs.
And these guys are still fucking playing baseball.
damn.
By the 9th inning, the Cleveland team was actually able to rally back and tie up the game.
The drama. No.
So it's now 5-5.
The Texas Rangers are so rattled. They're like, what the fuck is
Like,
going
there's too
on?
many drunk idiots.
Oh,
I'm
my
getting hit by
eye.
hot dogs. I can't catch a ball.
There's a hot dog water in my eye. Like I couldn't see.
There's so much mustard. There's so much mustard.
Yes, it burns.
It burns.
Wow.
So-
That's exciting though.
That is
To come back
exciting. I'm
from.
telling you, this is kind of a game you want to be at, right?
Yeah.
So that is when Cleveland player Rusty Torres goes up to bat. He hits a ball in play and is able to get to second base. So he's like,
Got a chance.
so he's in a position to get a final run for Cleveland, winning the game.
Wow. Oh my god. The drama.
The
I love
drama.
it.
Yeah. However, while the next batter is up for Cleveland, a 19-year-old runs out in the field and grabs Texas outfielder Jeff Burrows' cap
Okay.
off of his head.
Rude.
Burrows tries to confront the teenager and like runs after him, but he trips and falls.
Okay.
From the Texas dugout, it looks like this fan had actually attacked Burrows, which makes Billy Martin, the manager that I talked about earlier, who's kind of like
Belligerent.
likes to fight, all that stuff.
Hothead.
He looks to his players in the dugout and says, "Boys, let's go get them."
Because they're fed up at this
They're
point.
fed up at this point. It's the 9th inning,
And now
they're
we're
now fucking
losing.
basically
Or
losing.
we're about to lose.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck it.
Yeah, Billy Martin grabs a bat and charges towards the outfield.
Oh no.
And the rest of the
escalated.
Texas Rangers dugout follows behind.
No,
Like
he's
a
a bad
fucking
influence.
charge in the battle.
He's a bad influence.
Like it's like Aragon, the last Lord of the Rings, where he says for Frodo.
He's like, we got nothing left to
He's
lose.
got nothing left to lose. Yeah. So they reach Jeff Burrows in the outfield, the rest of the players, and they see that he is fine. But this is like the major shift that changes the mood of the crowd to something a lot darker. This is when it kind of gets into like riot territory. So fans begin using pieces of the stadium to craft makeshift clubs, knives, and like just fucking batons and descend onto the field. They're like crazy at this point. Some fans, while on the field, began looting the field and taking like the bases and like pieces of the dugout. They're like,
This is fun.
I want a piece of the field, right? Yeah.
Yeah, this is crazy. I got the second base.
And then another crowd surrounds the 25 Texas Rangers that are on the field at this point. Okay. And remember, this is like probably 15,000 people at this point because, you know, a good portion of them left, but not everyone left. So while all this chaos is happening, the stadium organist starts playing Take Me Out to the Ball Game.
What are you gonna do?
In a weird attempt to calm the unhinged crowd down. Can you imagine? Just like feral people running onto the field, and the organist is like, I got it. Let me play Take Me Out to the Ball Game. And it's so funny. This is a picture of everyone running out to the field.
Okay. Yeah, it's just,
Yeah. And so there's a ton of people in the field. There's a lot
like
of
a
people,
homecoming game
right?
afterwards.
Yeah. So
After the game's over.
Yeah, there's people like fighting, running on the field, surrounding the Texas Rangers. And then there's also people like throwing shit onto the field now, just actively after this. And in the background, Take Me Out to the Ball Game is playing.
Perfect.
To really set
honestly,
the
they should
scene.
make a movie about this.
They really should. So, seeing that the Texas Rangers players are in serious trouble, the Cleveland manager, Ken Aspermonte, tells the players, he's like, go help them.
Mm-hmm.
In like a kind of a solidarity moment.
Yeah,
they're
we're
like,
all in
this
this
is not
together,
fucking cool.
Yeah.
So it's like, so the Cleveland players grab their bats and run out into the field to go join the Texas Rangers. And this is a picture of them running out to the field.
Okay. They're like, oh, that's sweet.
Yeah. They're like, okay, well, let's go help these idiots.
Mm-hmm.
So riders start throwing steel chairs at the players on both teams at this point. They don't care who it is.
No.
And then the Cleveland pitcher, Tom Hingeldorf, is hit in the head with a chair. And this is a picture of him getting escorted off, being hit in the head with a chair. Oh, like WWE on a baseball field.
You know what's so crazy about like that time period? I'm like, that guy looks like he's in his late 40s. And it's also a baseball thing. Like,
It is
they
a
do have
baseball
that
thing.
like baseball body.
Totally. This is then like head Empire Nestor Chilok is also hit in the head with a chair.
Jesus.
And is officially, he calls the game. He's like, fuck this, we're done. The ninth ending.
Very patient.
Yeah. And he basically says that Cleveland forfeits the game.
Okay.
Giving the Texas Rangers the win.
They were in
like,
the lead.
He was like, because of the crowd, essentially. He's like, the crowd fucked up.
He made the right choice.
Texas Rangers win.
Fair.
Cleveland forfeits the game.
We fucked up here. Yeah, like we got ahead of ourselves. Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, the fans are responsible for this loss.
Totally. So the managers from both teams are trying to get their players to safety, to the dugouts, and out of the stadium. And then also during this game, announcers are calling this commotion out in real time.
Oh, okay.
The announcers are just sitting there being like, that guy.
There's a hot dog in the face.
There's so many hot dogs flying in the air. The humanity. Like,
was that a chair? Did we just see a chair?
a jug of wine in the field.
I can't.
It's so fucking funny. So yeah, so there's riders, there's announcers, there's fucking baseball players trying to escape.
Honestly, it's funny.
It is.
It's, as long as nobody got seriously hurt.
No one got
it's
seriously
kinda
hurt.
funny.
I will say that. Yeah. So you can think it's funny. That's why I think it's funny. That's why I love this story. I think it's just ridiculous. Fucking ridiculous.
In yourselves.
Clearly. So the writers saying the 50 plus professional athletes wielding baseball bats. These guys get fucking paid to play baseball. They get fucking paid to swing a bat. Do not get in their fucking way. Like, I'm sorry, blue collar dad who probably hasn't like ran a mile since the 6th grade. You're not going to take down a baseball player.
Sure.
You know, like,
Sure.
I think a lot of them kind of started like, oh,
Yeah, you can tell.
Like, don't fuck with that guy.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a
It's
little
all
bit
like fun and games until you're like, oh, there's a
there's a lot of them, and they can fuck me up, right? So the writers like kind of back off, and then that's when the Rangers and the Cleveland team, they kind of like form a line, like basically like a defense line, and they let like players run around them and get into the dugout into a tunnel underneath the stadium until get to safety,
So everyone can leave.
so everyone can leave, so everyone on the teams can leave,
Wow.
which is crazy. So eventually,
It's
all
so sweet that they count
I
each
know.
other's back at the end of the day.
right? They're like, okay, like we're all human beings right here, right? Yeah. So all the players get off the field, get into the tunnels, get out of there safely, and which is just leaving a mob of drunk, angry baseball fans on the field.
I bet they tore it up.
Oh yeah. So
Destroyed.
a local sports writer for the newspaper is still in the field, and he tries to get a few interviews from like this mob,
Okay.
but he gets punched in the face twice, and then decides, like, oh, maybe I should leave. At this point, not once, twice.
It's just like, and it's like back, what, he's in the 70s?
Yeah,
It's like, it's not like you're filming it.
I know.
It's just
There-
like,
I think there is some film of
they're
this.
like you're trying to like take notes. Interview. Stop. Like,
You're
no.
trying to get an interview.
No.
Let's get punched in the face.
Watch, take notes, and write about it later. Like, you don't need to interview somebody.
Right. So eventually, SWAT has to be called in to break up the mob, and that ends the 10-cent beer night.
The SWAT team.
The SWAT team.
Oh, they're like, you guys should have called us a while ago.
They're like, yeah, maybe we should have called this when people were throwing jugs and wine and hot dogs
Yeah.
onto the field. Like, let's, or like just
It's
cut
like
people
nobody had like a,
off. Foresight.
yeah, or like nobody had like a permit to sell alcohol, like a class 12, like whatever that's called. Where you,
I
like,
don't
I'm
think that
just
was
like,
a
my
thing
God,
in
you could
Cleveland.
just like waste, get people hammered and no big deal.
I don't think the drinking age was 21 until like 76 or something. So, I mean, I don't think the liquor laws are the same as they are now.
Yes. Yeah.
I don't think it was illegal to drive drunk until the 80s, Meg.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
There were people like who really oppose like seatbelt laws in the
I know,
80s.
yeah.
It's kind of
I
wild.
remember a time when it was like,
You wear a seatbelt? Yeah, like what a fucking nerd.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I don't think the regulations and the rules are the same as they are now.
True.
Is the point. So yeah, eventually SWAT gets called.
SWAT comes and saves the day.
They fucking clear out the stadium. That's basically on fire at this
A whole bunch of
point.
people got arrested. You deserve to be arrested. You are belligerent.
So in the end, the 10-cent beer night didn't just end in a forfeit, it ended in chaos. Dozens were injured, 9 fans were arrested,
Only 9?
Only
That's
9?
not enough.
and an approximate 60,000 beers were consumed.
What is that like? It's like 3 beers per person.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which isn't that crazy, I suppose.
No. So 60,000 beers were consumed. There were 19 streakers.
No. Oh my God. People just like would love an excuse to take their clothes off. Like, stop. Like,
Honestly, the streaking is like the least offensive thing to me because I think
it's like,
it's
we
fucking
don't need
funny.
to see all 19 of you doing
I don't
it.
need to, but like I also find it very funny.
Every time we just like, there's another one. Look at that one over there.
It's so abrupt and random and weird.
But it's like, you know, it's like those thirsty people who are like, I can't wait to rip my clothes off
I
right
would
now.
love to be naked right
I'm
now in
waiting
public.
for this moment.
That sounds like my nightmare. I'm not gonna lie, but you know what? If you want to
It's
streak
not me. It's not
streak
me
girl,
either.
like it's so fucking funny. It seems like a victimless crime.
Except my eyes have been victimized.
Depends on the person. Let's be real.
Yeah, and 19 of them, I bet.
Yeah,
like,
some of them probably were not great. 1970s blue collar bodies. Yeah, there's probably a couple of them. But you know what? Whatever.
That's also funny.
It's really funny. It's every time you laugh, like they were like, and you get mooned. You're just like, oh my God, why are you mooning? What is happening?
When you get mooned.
Yes. I had a friend in high school who really loved to moon people. She thought it was hilarious. I don't know why. Anyways, so there was 19 streakers. The field was left scarred with thousands of dollars in damages, including torn turf, destroyed dugouts, and broken equipment scattered across what had once been a baseball diamond.
Yeah, no doubt.
The game was lost, but so was any illusion of control. And yet, in true Cleveland fashion, the team tried again. Just a month later, they hosted another 10-cent beer night.
They did? Are you serious? So they didn't get fired for that? They were like, you know what? Try it again. Because we made money.
Yeah, because we made money. We got some notoriety.
We can do it better this
We
time.
can do it better. So this time they had stricter rules and heavier security, and it went off without an incident.
Oh my God. They were like, you know what? That was a mulligan.
This was our oopsie. We will try it again.
We can do it better. This is a great idea. We just didn't execute well. Oh my God.
But the first beer night, that night became legend. Not for what happened on the scoreboard, but for what spilled out into the stands and into history.
I feel like I'm in an episode of Stand By Me right now. Or like, not an episode, I'm in the movie.
The movie?
Yeah, it's sort of like...
And that
I love
is
it.
10-cent beer night.
10-cent beer night has redeemed itself.
Has it
She was
for
epic.
you?
I don't know what I would call it, but sounds like an epic time.
It sounds like a great fucking time. I'm not gonna lie.
Especially if you were like the ones who were like watching it and then you left eventually.
Right.
You know, and you were like, it was weird.
I feel like leaving on the 7th inning was probably the right call because you got to see the streakers. You got to laugh at like people mooning.
The hot dogs started
The hot
coming
dogs
out of
flying in the
nowhere.
air. Like, that's fucking funny. That's objectively funny. I don't care who you are.
It is funny.
Yeah.
It's very funny.
Like an outfielder getting pulled.
Just
It's
yeah,
so funny.
yeah, and like sorry, like anyone having a hot dog thrown at them and it hit making contact is so funny. That's why they do that like bridal like what is it the Bachelorette dumb thing where they like
I don't know.
do you ever seen this like
No.
where chicks tie like a belt around your waist and it's like attached to a string with a hot dog in the end and you're supposed to like thrust your hips to try to get the hot dog in your mouth. So you're smacking yourself in the face with a hot dog. It's hilarious.
Anyone gets smacked in the face by any sort of like hot dog, whether it be a corn dog or a hot dog, is fucking funny.
Yes, I think a bunless hot dog is more funny.
Yes.
Just like a
Just like
meat stick.
a floppy wiener.
Yes.
Or like a professional
flaccid
athlete
dog.
getting hit in the face with a hot dog is
So
really
disrespectful.
It's
They don't
so
deserve it. They did not
disrespectful.
deserve it.
It's so fucking funny though.
They don't make enough for that.
No, they probably do now.
No, most definitely. Please
but,
serve
like,
hot dogs at
back
them.
then. So moral of the story is we have to go to a baseball game. We have to get fucking hammered and throw.
We
dogs.
cannot afford to get hammered at a modern
I
day.
know. I know. We're gonna get hammered beforehand.
There
and
you
then
go. There you go.
Throw dogs at people.
Yes. Pre-game.
Pre-game to throw hot dogs. Yeah,
No, they will arrest us.
I love a hot dog based crime.
Honestly, still a victimless crime. You throw a hot dog at me
mostly
and hit me with
victimless.
it, I'm gonna say.
It's mostly victimless. You would laugh if you got hit in the face with a hot dog.
1,000%. Like, it's so funny. You know, they probably laughed at first and they were like, that was 30 hot dogs ago. Like, I've had enough. Like,
After like the first 10 pounds of hot dogs, you're
Yeah.
like, am I still gonna get hit with fucking hot dogs?
what is happening?
What is happening?
Like, where do they keep coming from? Like, there's only 25. There's only supposed to be 10,000 people here.
right?
And
There's
why do we
supposed to
have
be
40,000 hot
zero
dogs?
fans. Zero fans in this goddamn building. Everyone's throwing a hot dog at me. Why are there so many hot
It's
dogs?
like hot dogs throwing other hot dogs at this point.
Just so many hot dog based crimes. It's so funny.
I love it.
It's
Thank
so
you.
funny.
It's a silly,
You're
goofy
welcome.
little story.
I feel like it's not fairly grimly specific. I feel like because we more like
Yeah.
the darker subject
It's
matter.
crime. We talked about
It
crime.
is a crime. There
Yeah,
was
assault.
SWAT teams involved.
Assault.
It felt like
And,
we needed a more
yeah.
lighthearted story for the summertime. It's like a baseball based
Let's
thing.
think of the crimes.
There was assault by hot dog,
Assault, most definitely.
assault by wine jug.
Okay, no, that's
Okay, all right.
I mean,
Assault by flying object. How about that?
that's not a specific type of crime. What is it? It's like what is it when you're in like
Public
public
intoxication.
intoxication?
Okay.
What is it? The one that you get in trouble if you pee?
Public urination.
Public indecency.
Oh, indecency. Okay.
At least those three.
Yeah. Is streaking a crime?
Public indecency.
Yes.
Yes.
Is that public indecency? Okay.
And what was the other one?
Assault.
No, assault, public indecency.
Hot dog based crime.
What is the drunken one?
Oh, public intoxication.
There you go. All right. I'm publicly intoxicated.
Publicly intoxicated.
Because this beer. I don't drink beer.
I know.
I could, yeah.
Do you see why I said, like, we have to drink a beer?
We couldn't
Not drink beer.
hang with
No.
consent
I mean,
beers.
but they probably drink it. I
But
meant
you know what will get you?
to look up the beer.
Is a tiny 10 cent. Is it an 8-ounce beer?
Mm-hmm.
How many?
These are
is this?
12.
Yeah, 8 ounces goes down a lot quicker.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a baby beer.
It's a little baby beer.
Mm-hmm.
You keep drinking those beers, they catch
Mhm.
up to you.
For
Also,
sure.
you feel full even though you're not full.
I don't like that. That's why I
Yeah.
don't like to drink beer.
Yeah.
But yes, you're not eating.
And you're not eating because you're basically drinking
That's
bread.
why you're throwing your hot dog because you're like,
That's
I
why-
don't have room for it.
I have no room for this hot dog. I'm
Yeah.
going to throw it at this outfielder.
Yes.
Yeah.
This fucking guy
And
just standing
fucking
here
guy
with his mitt.
making so much money to play a sport.
Not enough. That's so disrespectful.
It's so funny though. It's like one
I
of my
liked
favorite
it.
baseball stories.
It's a great baseball story.
Right?
Classic American story. It's Cleveland. It's fucking 4th of July. Summertime fun.
Got a hot dog in there.
Mhm.
Yeah, I got beer in there.
Look at you, a patriot.
This is my patriotic contribution to the zeitgeist this
You
year.
are.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So
Nobody does it like us.
no, we are the true patriots. Just call me Paul Bunyan.
Sure.
What's the other one? Davy
I don't know,
Crockett.
Mel Gibson.
Davy Crockett's one I'm thinking of. Davy Crockett.
King of
The Final Frontier.
Isn't it King of the Wild Frontier?
I thought it was final.
I don't know.
We're gonna have to shop that.
We don't have any children.
No.
So it's been a long time since I watched this.
Yeah. Anyways, that's our cue to go. We have talked too much at the end of this episode. Thank you so much for listening. I hope you had a good time. I had a good time writing the research for the story. I laughed so many fucking times about the hot dogs. And we will talk to you guys next week. Make sure to rate, review, subscribe, do all the things.
Yes. Yes.
We really appreciate your support. And until next time,
Stay grimly curious.
hot dog.
Thank you so much for listening. Music by Alex Kingston and Adam McKinnon.
For podcast photos and updates, follow us on Instagram and TikTok at Grimly Podcast.
Be sure to rate and review, and we will see you next week for another episode. Bye, bitch.
Maple syrup and being polite. I'm Valerie, host of Canadian Creepies, the podcast that digs up stories polite history would rather forget. Cold cases that never found justice, haunted places that refuse to stay quiet, and folklore with a dark side you've probably never heard. If true crime, paranormal mysteries, and unsettling Canadian history are your thing, you'll want to tune in. New episodes every week wherever you get your podcasts. Canadian Creepies, exploring and exposing the shadows of the true north.